Um, it's whatever, but yeah, I was just saying that my lock screen background is still my high school or senior year schedule, right? Well, not my classes particularly, but like when the classes started and ended. That's still my lock screen. God, that year was so numb. I was doing freaking nothing. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, I'm just gonna yawn a bunch. It seems fantastic. You know, it's great because like it always seems like yawning is supposed to mean like, oh, I'm tired, but then like it's just never the case, dude. You can go like 5 more hours, dude, and then your brain like and everything, your body's like, all right, now I actually feel tired. But like you'll yawn like 5 hours before, and it's very frustrating. Yeah, I don't really have much. I think in the whole VTuber world, the only thing that really happened was kind of to 3D Live, which, yeah, it didn't seem like anyone clipped Womoko or and Liz's like watch along of it. But yeah, that happened. I obviously didn't see it because I don't have tickets or anything because I am broke. So yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I think that was about it. Things been fairly quiet, so hey, I mean that's nice to have some quiet days, you know. Yawning again, awesome. We're going back to those days, huh? I'm just yawning every 2 seconds. Fantastic. That's awesome, dude. Great and fantastic, and I love that. Yeah, I was just looking at this. It's gotten a lot smaller. That's fine. Yeah, because it does seem to do something which is like great, and I feel like something like a bunch of algorithms should do, but like new stuff gets thrown to the front. And I think as it gets a little bit older, they start pushing it further back and back. I mean, I could just look at it, like I'm sure it's still like not like, I think it was on like the front page, like the first page when it was there, but now yeah, it's probably the ones that are a lot higher in plays. Actually, this one it only has 41. Maybe it just kind of like mixes it up, whatever shows up. I don't know what really determines it, because yeah, this one's mine and that one has 2. Yeah, it's on page 2, so I just said. Oh, yawning again. Fantastic, dude. Yeah. What was this one again? Oh, this is the multiple choice one, wasn't it? Oh, I clicked on this one, but yeah, I don't remember. It is very recently updated, so it would have been how many currently, since there's been no change. Might change soon though, by the end of the year, but yeah, I was seeing, because there actually were like daily Hololive, like those daily Hololive games. The problem is like both of them stopped at like 2022 or something like that, or I think like end of 2023, because one of them had one amazing swing on it. But like yeah, they were not updated remote. Like they were not very recent, so it was kind of unfortunate. Oh, there's the Fire Emblem one. I assume I missed the other like sub count one, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I did take that one, I remember, because yeah, I did a bunch of the like voice ones. Yeah, I wish that this person made another one of these. When did they make this? In April. I mean, they could make another one. Just keep yawning, dude. This is awesome. Another thing about me yawning though a bunch of streams, like it literally doesn't happen like before I start streaming at all. At all. Like I literally was not yawning before this, and now I'm just yawning every 2 seconds. Oh, this is already on here. Oh, they probably one started because there's freaking hollow stars in it. Hang on. Oh, actually no, I think they just made it very weirdly. Okay, so it's actually for like quiz purposes, I think. Oh yeah, it seems like it even has like smaller like things to it too. So yeah, that. Okay, I think it just was not made that great then. All right. Fair enough. I thought it would have definitely been with the bias of that, but. The subgroup one I actually could probably do like a more modern one because these are all still like very old. I don't think there's a modern version of this. Right, it's like I could do a more modern version with like Auto Fister and Growstone. I could do stuff like that. Let's try that actually. I was thinking of stuff to do, like just have a more oh wait, I need there we go. Clickable. Yeah, and then just default. I think clickable is what I want. I'm pretty sure. Dude, map would be cool, but I don't even know like how you would use. Like, I think the closest thing would be either a Minecraft thing or a. Well, I guess the Inreka was Minecraft, but outside of Inreka, like the new server or something like that, if there was even a map that someone did make, I'm sure someone has, but. Yeah. I guess you could make a relationship thing because someone did make that, so like I could make that in quiz form. I don't know. What was it? Hololive subgroups? I don't know if I'll have any in here that'll lump stars in it because the thing with a lot of the stars ones, like, yeah, they were lumped in early on, but now that doesn't really happen. Also, yeah, they don't really do stuff like Hollow Death or anything like that. Like, I don't even know if Rushi and Callie and Ollie did a collab. I think it was just they're all like, oh, they're all, you know, similar themes, so they're all in the same group. But yeah, now like that doesn't really happen. Now it's actually like legitimate like pairings. I should, before I do this, I should okay, hang on. Let me just open a new tab and do it in this way. Because I do want to look at these just to make sure I have no repeats. Okay, so Smock's on there. Yeah, Hollow Death's on there. Your Cure Family. Let me see. Is Holotory on these? Because I could throw in Holotory. Yeah, looks like I can throw in Holotory as one as well. I think they did make it though, so there's no repeats. So that's another thing I keep in mind for some of these pairings. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, yeah. There's another one. I mean, subgroup. I don't know if that would be one. Just, oh, subgroup is a tag. Cool. I don't remember what I usually put, but I guess that works. I feel like I'm missing one. Yeah, let's I think I do want to still do, because I think the other ones had 20. Okay, so let me just see. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. I am gonna have to figure out this works too, because I actually didn't with the other one I did when it was like 13. So let me see if I can figure out this here. But so if I already do the same hints, how'd that work? Also, I think I'm gonna do the with Raora. I think this is how you spell it, right? How did they spell it? Unless it was... I don't remember how... Maybe it's on the wiki? That's not how you spell it. I don't know why I always screw up the freaking thing there, but maybe it's on one of these wikis of their pairings. Relationships. There it is. I'm just gonna copy this over. Oh, I could do pizza time. Pizza time's really good. Oh, I took over the quote apparently. But Rauro would show up twice, so I don't really want to. I want to avoid that. If I do a second one, I want to throw in pizza time because that one's great. There was another one too. I think it's under Liz, but like yeah, that one's also really funny. I think it's Liz and Kiara's name or something. Yeah, this would be. I don't know how I really want to. I mean, it doesn't really matter the order. Actually, does it? Because I probably do have to put an alphabetical order. Unless that's a setting. Oh yeah, there is. Alphabetize. Yeah. Sure, I'll just do that even though I don't think that'll matter, but... I'll turn force order. And then we get Kyla. Okay, so let me just see. Would it show it up 3 separate times? No, it doesn't show up at all. That's weird. No, I did it. Why does it not show the... What? Hang on. I mean, it doesn't have the thing where you hide the columns. Why are they not showing up? How do I force the answers? Okay, so that, I guess, changed it. All right, so I have to do that technically. Oh, no skip. Yeah, no skip was the thing I was looking for. That's what, okay. That's so weird. That just basically removes the hints, though. Yeah, I guess since they're not in forced order, all of them would be correct, technically. I guess. That's weird. I don't know why you would have that as a thing. What was the other one gonna do? Oh yeah, Hololive could do. How is the... Let me just go to like Kiara. I'm not gonna include Narissa because she's like honorary. Yeah, it's all caps. She's like honorary. So it's Kiara. It is Subaru. Wait, yeah. I don't know why with Subaru's name I always like screw up Ozra. Like when I'm first doing that. Ume. Doesn't really matter what order I put these in since it's in alphabetical order. Although I will have to look up how to spell Raine's probably. Yeah. There you go. I believe I spelled that right. Yeah. That's Hololive. What was another one I was thinking of? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, Artificer. Yeah. I actually don't know if it's caps. I think it's just one word. Yeah, it doesn't do the whole like camel case or whatever. So oh yeah, I am gonna have to change some of these, so which actually I'll probably just take make sure I didn't misspell or something. Yeah, I'll just take my other quizzes. Also, I'm gonna move this out of the way because it's screwing me up. But what's another one? I don't think I can do the sheer night construction because I think that was one they did. I also want to focus on more recent ones, and I don't want to do duplicates because think of like, was it Timesmith, but I already have Kyla, or like again with Pizza Time, but I already have Aurora. I mean, Sora as is gonna be so easy. It's also not super recent. So, does Pecora and Vivi have a name for them? They're probably just a mix of their names together. Oh wow, okay. She not even on here? Do they not even have Floglo? Okay, they do. I was supposed to say, what? Oh, but it does not have a... Yeah, it does not have a relationships thing with them. So, it's not great. Yeah. So I don't know if... Oh, aren't they like Pekko Vivi? Yeah, I think they're literally just their names combined. Yeah, if I'm gonna get ones that are like specific things... I don't want another quiz. There's Icarus, Jet Coaster, also ones that did it. Because technically it's not phrased as subgroups for one of them. I think it was just groups. Yeah, unit. Well, this is like every single one of them, but like... Well, probably not every single one of them, but yeah, a decent chunk of them. Also, this is not... I don't know, man. That's not what I was looking for, but... I know it shows up if I just say, like, Hololive. It shows up. I'm just gonna find it real quick. Oh, subunits, that's what they used. Is everyone start in, me comment, let me see, Okoro, Amisame, Soraz. Yeah, this has Holotori in it. So yeah, I actually don't know if I'll include that one. I mean, I think I'll get Autofist in there and Groundstone because they're recent ones. Yeah, I don't know about some of the other ones. I don't think I know any of these. Oh, Icarus Jet Coaster now, but like, yeah, it's the only one. Oh, yeah, and this is the Blue Journey one. Yeah, so actually, I think I'll get rid of Holotori. God, I really can't just like, hang on. I think I had to re-add them, but that's fine. Yeah, I just gotta re-add the 5 rows. This would have been quicker anyway. So it was those 3. I might have to do duplicates. I mean, that one did do it, so I kind of want to avoid duplicates, but I probably won't be able to. Yeah, what was the Liz one? It's like, I'm pretty sure that was the one that had like a really good one. I think it was like Kiara or something like that. 11 Urban Spices, that's what it was. It's really good. I want to do that one. I mean, obviously Bloodraven is much more recognizable, but like, you know what, I have Auto Fisting, I'll do Bloodraven, but like, I definitely want to do... I think that one's Camel Case, right? Yeah, that one's Camel Case. But yeah, okay, where'd that extra E come from? Let's see. I'm just trying to think. Oh, this quiz is still going. I don't think I need you anymore. Let me see. Is there any other? Did she already make anyone with the Hollow Stars? Pikachu. Color Wand. Oh yeah, Gaga. I completely forgot about Gaga. Yeah, no, they don't have anything. Oh, Grayscale Eggs. Yeah, that's a recent one. I'll put Grayscale Eggs in there. Because yeah, Zeta and Shiori definitely become a lot closer recently. So yeah, I'll throw Grayscale Eggs in there actually. I always forget about it too. Until they bring it, like they talk about it and I'm like, oh yeah, that is a thing. Oh, the X is silent, so it's Grayscale. Got it. I assume the X is just there to be cool then. Do I have Callie on here yet? Maybe I could get a Callie one. Yeah. Let's see if there's a Callie one. I was gonna be Takamori, but yeah, they already did chat cast. I could do Death Star. Or Grim Reaper. Let me see. Because Grim Reaper I might do for another one, because obviously Gigi's already in there. But like that is definitely a more recent one than Death Star. I mean, that one's probably not super common. Yeah, because like I'm trying to think of JP ones, but it's really just a combination of their names. It's just ship names, basically. Because like I was thinking of Azuro, right? Azuki and Iroha, Azuro, but like again, that's just their names together. I don't think any of them really. Yeah, like Sumikurane. Let me see if there's any Ame ones. I won't know them because she was like kind of right, just leaving. Oh yeah, PTSD. Actually, do I have anyone there? I could do PTSD. What was this? This hasn't been like a single collab or something. PTSD. Yeah, that's really funny. Oh yeah, they had that. I think they played Valorant once, didn't they? Iroha and Kobo, I think, and they all try to speak in their native languages. Which I don't remember if Ame was supposed to speak Spanish or not during that. I can't remember. It's funny that she has one with Mume, like in Sailing, but not with just Mume. That's funny. Yeah, I might do PTSD, because that one's funny. And also not repeat, so. It is 4 letters, but. Jesus. It's actually kind of worked out that I didn't have to put Holotori, because this is a 4-1 right here. Did you do it 10-1? Because I think Hoshimatic was here's the last one. It would have been Gura, I think, right? Yeah, it's Gura. But yeah, I am curious if the thing I was just talking about that I can't think of now. Whatever, man. Yeah, I completely I said, Ina Prime might have. I might look to Iris also for some JP ones, but Ina might have some JP ones. Thing is though, is like, yeah, I'd rather do more recent ones, because like a lot of these I'm just like, I've never heard of these. Because again, like, I think another thing is like a lot of the times it's just kind of like a throwaway thing. They're just like, a lot of them are just like, wait, we haven't come up with a duo name yet or something like that, and then they just make it up on the spot, and then that's it. Actually, she might have with Flare now I'm thinking about it. I don't know if they'd have that in here, but... Why did she have all this? Well, I guess she is a decent amount of these. Oh, they don't even have the thing, it's just they're together. Oh, I guess because this is her entire thing with Bay, and then it goes into it. That's funny. They already did Starflower. Okay, fair. Yeah, I guess they don't have a group name. Did they have it with their song? I feel like if they made a song together, they had to have a pairing name, right? Like, because I think this isn't super, like, recent. So I'm just gonna look at their song real quick, see if they had a pairing name. It's probably just a mixture of the names, and I'm probably just gonna have to settle with that, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, I gotta find it. Hang on. I'm scrolling through my playlist. I could have also just searched it, but it's fine. So I do have it playlisted. Where is it? Dang, it was that far up? Okay, well I can't tell from this. No, it just says her name and Iris, so yeah, I guess they don't have a name together. That's crazy. So yeah, I guess I'll do like Azuiro and stuff like that. Unless Iroha does have one. Okay. Oh, doesn't... What is Lapis and Iroha's? Oh, I forget, because this doesn't have it. What is their group name together? Does it have it on Lapis's page? I feel like that'd be weird if it's on Lapis but not Iroha's, but... Irohasu. I mean, that's... It literally has Iroha's name in it. That would have been different. I mean, I guess, like, this construction wasn't done. But again, like, that, I feel like they haven't really done stuff together in a while. I guess I could see if there's a Chloe one. Actually, the Azuki and Kanata one might work, Kanakin. Because they at least had a song together. And that was when Chloe left. So there's at least something there. Oh, Hollow Witches. Yeah, I don't think any of them done Hollow Witches. I'm a dummy. Yeah, this is like within this year, and I don't think they're... Yeah, okay. Well, let me grab Magical Girl Hollow Witches. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't even think about that, dude. That's crazy. It is also crazy how two of them within a year of that starting both left, but hey, you know what? It is what it is, you know? Yeah, because it was Miko, it was Luna. Would it count Lammy and Fubuki? How do I do this? I just realized, because Lammy and Fubuki joined it. I'm just gonna look it up at this point. and just see members. Like, how does the fan wiki classify it? Okay, it seems like it would combine them together, I think. Yeah. I have like a lot of this. That's kind of neat. So I guess I would have all of them. Well, I guess, yeah, they're not a part of it. Because Chloe's technically not there. Well, God dang it. Alright, so how do I do this? Do I do current or just any member? Because the thing is also with that. Let me see, what was Blue Journey? Because the Blue Journey, like, have members go in and out. Because if they had them go back and forth and everything, yeah, ends after 1 year, but like I just wanna maybe it just ended at the same time. So that sucks. God dang it. Yeah, I think it just, like, all of them technically were dissolved. So I just don't know how I want to do this, because technically, if I were to go back and do it, like, if I'm including Chloe and Shion, right, I would have to do all of them. Just, like, ever. Which, like, if they're doing that, because like it is a manga series, right? I think that's why they had Lamy and Fubuki like take over, is because they were making a manga series out of it, right? But yeah, because I actually didn't know her favorite singer is Sia. Huh. That's crazy. And also Bruno Mars. That's interesting. But yeah. I just don't know how I want to handle this. Because, yeah, it's very much going to depend on how I then handle this quiz moving forward. If I either will just always have it like the revolving door until eventually it's done. I think what I should do actually is do current members until maybe they cancel it or something like that, and then include everybody. That's probably the best way to do it. So I'll do current members for now. So I'll throw I don't think I spelled that right. Oh, because I flipped these. There we go. And then we'll have Marine right here. And then, yeah, like, if they ever stop doing it, then I guess we'll do that. Although I do have 1 space left, so I am gonna have to have more than 20. That's fine. Actually, it could technically be a countdown, right? I have a 3, oh no, I have 2 2s. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, there was Luna, there was Kanata. And then who's the last one? Hang on, I want to try and get it without thinking, like, looking it up. What's all the white? Yeah, Marine's the only, like, dark mage. Well, I think Lamy and Fubuki took over that, which is weird because they're both lighter colors, so it doesn't make any sense, but alright. Yeah, There's Luna, Miko, Kanata, right? Oh, I don't have Fubuki, that's why. Got it. It's like, who am I missing, dude? Thought I already put her in there. Is there one person whose group name is just themselves? I don't think I can do that, but that would be funny. But I don't think that's the case. Oh, you know what? One thing I could do with the clickable stuff is have like a morning, or like with the name of ballad I do on Jetpunk, have like a morning like stream, like an Asa head stream, whatever. That'd be like Fumoko, that'd be Koyori, Mio, I believe. Oko did have it. Right. Like I can do that. I feel like there's one more person that I'm missing, but yeah, there's like a couple of them that do that, like Asa, like morning type stream. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to think of one more pairing or something. We say I don't think would have a recent pairing. Let's see if there's anything for Shion. I mean, obviously Hollow Witches, but yeah, I could do Aquashio, a classic, you know. I didn't even realize it was Gowerlick. I assume that's how you say it. Like I could throw an Aquashio, because I feel like even like recent, like they would know it. Sexy, sensitive. Oh, you know what? Lammy, Corone, Noel. Was it Marin? They have a pairing of just like loud, like loud girls or something like that. Loud women. I don't remember, but like that is a recent one too. Same with Subaru, Lammy, and Noel. That's also another one with those three. Are they called Big Three? I think so. Something like that. Obviously, this one isn't like super updated. This is when they were in V Psycho. That's kind of neat. I don't know that because of the clip of Estelle always shooting at Matsuri. Every game. Because I really, like, now that I basically have no repeats, I feel like I really don't want any repeats now on the last one. I could just do, like, Napola Bow, because, like, no one's done that. And, like, that's a fairly obvious one. Like, I think people associate that with Gen 5, but, like, in reality, like, I mean, they even said, like, that's why they say Napola Bow, because of Aloe, right? So, like, Nate Polabo is technically a group, it's not a gen that people would associate with, but and again, like, it's an intentional decision by them to, like, not, like, you know, make the connection or, like, make those one the same. So I'll do Nate Polabo. Oh, actually, Lammy's, shoot, never mind. God dang it. It's like, that would be a good one. Never mind. And then Lammy, God, all the ones I want to do, Lammy's in them. I didn't realize how many freaking groups she's in now. Subaru's probably got, well, Subaru, did I say Subaru? No, I didn't, right? Because she was in Holotori and it's not there. Again, these are like going to be older ones, so I don't know if I'm going to get Hoshimike Project. I didn't even realize she had her construction company with Luna and Matsuri. Even though I'm pretty sure I did a quiz on that not that long ago. Jesus. I don't know why that threw me off. Freaking hitting my water bottle. I mean, Super Choco Lunaton. I don't think it was that long ago they had a collab. I don't know what this is. thing's a bug. I don't know how I got there. Anyway, but I don't think it was that long since they collabed. Yeah, Tomas is not. That was just racked, I think. I could do Negi U. I don't think anyone's actually done Negi U, weirdly enough. Like they literally have songs together, so like I feel like it's fine to do like even like a couple years down the line because it's a music group. So if they just really go into like looking at yeah, because even on the like subunit, yeah, it didn't have any of those. So yeah, I'll do Negi, I think, right? Aqua Nene or none of any of them. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do Negi U. I do have to get the star though, so hang on. This is when I for sure have to do that. So. Ozora Subaru. Get Momo Suzunen. Then you got Minato Aqua. And then now I'm gonna go my other quizzes and grab those. Just to make this a bit quicker. Yeah. Boom. And then Liz. Oh, this is so. Can I control A this? Alright, cool. And then. Boom. I think those are like the two long ones. I mean, Nurse has got a couple, so. Oh, wait, no. This is a clickable. Never mind. I don't need to do this. God, hang on. There we go. I just realized, yeah, I don't need to do this. This isn't clickable. Like, this is clickable. So, yeah, no. Never mind. We're good. Anyway. So, yeah, this would be, freaking Rora, Kyla. Why is it like that? Yep, this is the problem I had before. Sick. Like, is it this? But like, it doesn't make any sense because it's the same answers. That's what it's saying. Like, it doesn't make sense if it's that. Sorry, so let me click out of order because I think Kyle was the first one, right? Or like, why does it do that? How do I make it not do that? It's the same hint, but like, I can't. Like, it's still being forced order. Like, let me turn this off again. And then it doesn't show it. Like, is there a way to like look at the quizzes? Like, cause I just want to see them. Is there a way I can like look into the code of it? Probably not, but yeah, it's clickable in forced order. So like, yeah, this has to be on. Like, I don't even know how they use the checkbox thing either, unless that's a different thing, but I'm pretty sure this list on clickable. Yeah. It's like I'm very confused how they actually like got the boxes to show up. Because like none of this is showing like, oh yeah, it should do that. Is this something like extra or something? Like, how do they? See, it is nice with the Jetplunk thing of like actually being able to look into the quizzes. Because like, yeah, you can look in the code and see like what they did. Well, code. You can look into the quiz. Like, I have no idea how they did this. Like, I'm literally looking. I'm probably have to Google it. What if I say both on this? What is results? So yeah, it doesn't change anything. Wait, is it further? Oh, wait, so if I do this, could I technically do that? Hopefully I didn't change that. Okay, it didn't. It just has allow images on. But why is theirs work? Like, that doesn't make any sense. What did they do different? Like, it has to be something here then that they changed. Because yeah, the other ones doesn't, literally makes no sense. Because I basically already have these except for allow images. Because I don't have images. Alright. Yeah, it says there's like no help. Basically, there's literally this. Sick, dude. Let me look it up. Okay. Let's see. It says it's shooting gallery. Was that like on the thing like before? Hang on. When I asked you to make it, because I was like, oh, I don't need to do that, but like sorting gallery. Cool. And then yeah, I backslash them. Cool. All right. That's awesome. Anyway, what was the other quiz I was making called? Right, so gonna do that, and then we're gonna throw in the Hololive again, and then gonna throw in the subgroups again. All right. Cool. Yep, and then this is what they wanted. Actually, this should be... Oh, I have to put them in each order? Cool. Or I guess, like, yeah, just have them in each slot. That sucks. Okay, well... Wait, oh, I didn't hit edit, did I? It's like, why isn't it not letting me go my drafts? Oh, is this the other... God. No! God, dude. Anyway. Oh, and this is the image part. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put this... Is there anyone for? Alright, I'm gonna do this then. This is gonna be very tedious. For sure. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not using this version now, but... Yeah, so... I guess the easy way to do this is just make sure I like designate, so like it's gonna be answer 1 here, so then we just go down the line, right? This is probably the fastest way of doing that. Oh, that means I have to do so many with the, I have to do like 6 of them, I think, with the freaking hollow witches. All right, hey, good thing I didn't do 8 of them. Okay, although I did say I would go back and do it again, so great. That's awesome, dude. Let me do this. Let me do this. And then let me do this. This is annoying. Like, there's gotta be an easier way to like have done this, you know? Like, that's my thing. There gotta be like a way you could have streamlined this a little bit. Instead of having to do like freaking this. God. Okay, so then with this also says like different answers, so I don't even know if I could do this technically with repeats. I mean, it shows like the other one's working, so I mean maybe, but yeah, this is annoying. So I am still gonna have to have like the same thing essentially, like same number of hints. And then, yeah, I guess on the bright side, the freaking 2s will be easy because I literally just have to put 2 of them. So that'll be nice, but I'm also probably gonna miss one of them with the freaking hollow witches. That's another thing. I don't know why I just copied that again. Ugh. Alright, and then Blood Ravens and Grayscale is gonna be the same thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to add that much. Okay. Sick. Boom. 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 Control C, Control V. And then I need to make it the same as this. Wait, how do I even make the boxes? I just tried. Oh my. Cool. Is anything different with these? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Grayscale is gonna have the same thing. Yay. Like, this is so much, dude. Like, I feel like this isn't even like a poor attention span type thing. Like, this is just tedious. You know? Actually, I still can't copy these, can I? So, actually, it's not the end of the world with the boxes thing. I'll do Negi next just because I was gonna do these. Scale away then. What is this? Yeah, I just have to make sure they're altered, like, in the different slots, right? So. Okay. God, this is taking me back to the freaking discrete math stuff I had to do, dude. God, it was not fun. But I think that was more a problem with, like, you know, basically not being taught critical thinking at all, like, throughout the rest of school. And then suddenly just taking that class, and it's very different. It's something that would actually probably would help, but unfortunately it does not. Because I'm kind of stuck in another mindset, you know? But yeah, where's the 3? Hopefully this works, because like it would suck for me to go through all this and still not work. Yeah, now I do this part. Oh boy. I guess as long as it goes down the line, it's not terrible, but this is gonna be annoying. That's, yeah, 6 of them. No, let me just get the boxes, like, out of the way, you know, like... So then this next one would be... Oh wait, no, other way. So I want to get the box with the X first, and then the rest of it. And then we grab 2 of these. And then we fill the rest out. Then we grab 3 of these. And we fill the rest out. And we grab 4 of these. Fill these out. And then we grab 5 of these. And we fill this out. Alright. Okay. Now we do this part. Boom. Boom. Dude, this person had to do a blue journey. Like, I can't even imagine. I mean, like, I guess I'm acting like this is like some like super crazy hard thing. Like, it really is not. It's just super tedious, but like, dude, they had to do that 23 times. Like, that's crazy. Same with the Hoshimatic project, right? Like, alright, so I'm gonna go down the line this way, just because I think it'll be easier to track. So we'll just move whoever's out front to the back, I think is how we'll do it. Should be easier to go through them. Although there is this nonsense, so like I think at this point it would just be faster to type these in, because it just shoots it back out to the front, man. Okay. So then Marion goes to the back. Miko goes to the front. Boom. Wait, I threw Lammy at the last one. I don't actually, I think I did screw this up because I don't think I put Lammy any. Now I'm thinking about it. Sure didn't. Do that. There we go. Okay. Luna. Boom. Can't wait for me to miss one and then have to look through this. I mean, that's why, like, I'm thinking this will be the easiest way to make sure this doesn't happen, but I don't know, man. I've got no clue. But we'll see. Yeah, this is definitely frustrating to freaking go over here every time. Okay, so now Luna's at the front. Stop grabbing the freaking backslash. Canada. I somehow didn't do the /6. I think I shifted before, which is why I did that. Is that your favorite key? Lammy, okay, so I can just go up here. Then grab. This is Luna, so yeah, I should go up to Miko. Should be the last one on this one. And we got 2 more. Oh boy. All right, let me just save it. I don't know why just now, but you know, just in case I would lose progress for whatever reason, something crazy happens. You know, we're good. I mean, obviously it'd be nice if it was all done, but I'm working on that right now, you know. And then you can also just hit Control V like a dummy sometimes. The thing freaking undo hotkey works. My god. It would be miserable if it didn't. I think on Jetpunk it doesn't, because I believe I've tried, so. Although there is literally an undo button, so it's not that bad. You just have to click off the answer and then the thing will flash. Who's at the front of this one? It was Kanata? Yeah, okay, so that's what I wanted. Yeah. So I think I did set this all up right. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to look and check, but yeah, if I realized this is what was gonna go into it, I probably would have not done it, or at least not done Hollow Witches, but here we are. So yeah. Right, I did Luna. So yeah, Kanata would be less. Okay, so I think everything should run smoothly. Yeah, so this is Watson, this is Crony, this is Gura, this is Kiara, who is also down there. And then this is Kyla, Bibu, and then Raura, CC, Gigi. That was in the opposite order, so yeah, I think this is working. Is that Shiori, Subaru, Aqua, Nene? Yeah, just the rest of them. I think I'm gonna randomize the questions, just because like the Hollow Witches is kind of just at the end there. Yeah, randomize this because I think that means this will. Oh, it works like that. Never mind. I was hoping they would all be grouped together. That's no. That sucks. Never mind. Well, actually, I can do this, but I don't think can I drag multiple? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, because that's how you do it. Unless, can I check them all and it does that? Nope. What's the point of checking these then? Alright. It's just like, yeah, select them. I guess it's just a quick delete. That's literally it. Sick. Awesome. So if I want to do that, I'm gonna have to find, I mean, it's not the biggest deal. I mean, I literally had to like do something much more tedious, so yeah, like I'm basically already done. So I don't know why was like freaking out all that much. It really wasn't that bad. Yeah, I think I'll go in order then. So that was 4. So I'll move -U up here. Nope. I don't know why I was doing that. Actually, I'll move this one up because it's older. I think I kind of want to do it by the age of them. Which, actually, I think this is about right. Because Auto Fister was like basically immediately after they debuted. And then I think Grayscale didn't really happen until like a couple months ago. So, at least the name anyway. I think that was around the time when she was climbing the Hall Stars also. So, yeah, it wasn't that long. These two were definitely established before that, and yeah, again, Auto Fister was like immediately after. I mean, Blood Rain was too, but I think it took a little bit. Especially for it to happen like within them collabing with each other. I think with this one I don't care enough to make a thumbnail, plus already like kind of puts in one. So I do probably want to title this better. Also make this like 2 minutes. This might be that crazy. Unless I'm gonna just say 3, even though the one person did it. It's hard because, like, yeah, they already done subunits, some groups. I'll just say groups, because, like, you know, that's what it is. They're grouping / pairings. I don't think anybody freaking looks at the description here, so. And again, yeah, I don't really care. Why is I'm the source? Get out of here. Why does it automatically give me a source? That's so weird. Yeah, so it's weird you have to change this like every time, but yeah, I'm just gonna go through this. I don't really care about the playlist. There you go. There's another one. Yeah, where's the add the question thing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a multiple choice thing, that's right. Opinion questions don't make good trivia questions. Man, I wonder why. What you're which of the following? All tags. There's a lot of tags. Okay. That's a lot of tags. Hololive. Be crazy if it was in there. It would be fine if I just threw in a Hololive question though, because it seems like it would just throw in. I mean, they have like 1960s movies on here, like television. Like, it's not the crazy thing, like 4th of July, you know? Like, that's not like crazy if I were to do that. But I just won't for now. Actually, let me add the S. There we go. Also, URL is different, but whatever. Like, I don't think that ultimately matters too much. Because it's not like they're gonna search it through the actual URL, I don't think. They'd probably look it up on Sporkle itself. You know, or like how I do on Twitter, where I just literally sent the link. Although also I thought this was funny that CC thought about the American portion size, and I just showed a graph of obesity. That one was probably just for me, but I thought it was funny. I mean, because, like, she literally said, what is going on here? I mean, hey, I told her, you know? I told her what's going on. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that contribute to obesity, especially, you know, to not be able to walk anywhere is another one. Like, I literally am just stuck in my room because I don't have a driver's license. Like, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I didn't have any with stars because I haven't been locked into their recent stuff. And also, yeah, there's like not a lot of clips, at least like, you know, from bigger clippers, because it's probably like smaller clippers, but again, I wouldn't know because it's not recommending them to me. The algorithm's failing. Ugh. Yeah, if I made a good clickable one. Yeah, I guess I wanted to do that, which, yeah, this definitely means that this one's just cooked entirely. And again, for some reason, I can't delete this. Which, I don't know why. Like, you can make it offline, but, like, and then restore it, but you can't delete it. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't want this anymore. It also doesn't make sense because literally with the drafts, right, you can just go over here and like there's literally delete button right there, right? And then bam, that one that is completely gone, I don't have to worry about, right? But like for some reason with this, I can't, there's no delete button. Once it gets published, like you can't delete it, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think this one is also cooked, isn't it? Because I don't think it... Well, I think I chose the wrong clickable, right? But... yeah, I don't think that would work. Actually, I guess technically I could turn off forced order, I guess. And then it would work the same way, right? No, I don't think so, no. Because they would have to have a hint associated with it. Right? I don't think I can... Can I have blank answers? Actually, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't be able to. You just don't fill out the hint section, but you put in an answer. Can I do that? Like, let me just, like... Right, let me just throw in a random answer and then test it. But it counts wrong. No, it still counts as correct. Well, yeah, I guess it's still technically an answer. It just doesn't have a hint attached to it. So how would I do that? Is that even possible? Maybe on a different clickable one, maybe. Quick pick. Yeah, it's just a smaller version of it. Column matching. Like, no, I don't think it has that, actually. Actually, I think I could do map quizzes because there's probably like a picture that has all of them together. So I could also just be like, oh, name who's there, or like the like borderless maps or whatever where you have to click on them. Although that one's probably, was that one? Yeah, picture click. That one's probably crazy. Yeah, let me just... What does it even look at? Layout. Okay. So, let me get, like... Let's see, let me just get, like, Hololive, right? How much is this up to? Well, HoloX, I'd say probably up to HoloX. Unless, like, Kobo's in there or something. Who's that? Is that like Omega or whatever? It's weird. I think this is... Yeah, it's actually just less of them. Was this Miss first? Uh, it might have been like their first fest or whatever. Yeah, I don't see Council in that. I mean, to be fair, they debuted like 6 months after that. Actually, what is the most recent fest? Yeah, I don't think you're like. There's not gonna be a picture of all of them in there, obviously, because people have left. You know. I don't remember what the most recent one was called. So obviously, it was based off of their like one of their songs, but I forget what the song was called. Like that's a problem. Yeah, let me look at concert because it might just have. Well, that's the world tour, and then that's the EN one. No, I want the S. No, not news. God. Hololive Festival. Yeah, like that's Bright Parade. Because I feel like if I do 2025, I'm gonna do the stage one. Colorize Harmony, that's what it was called. Jesus. Does it have... Yeah, no, it only has like someone on the stage. Yeah, because I think they did split... Yeah, they did that where they split all of them up. So that other fest pick is probably the like the one that's kept most of them in it. I mean, it makes sense, right, to condense it. Because there are so many of them now, like, yeah, it's probably impossible to put them all together, but... I could maybe do it by pen light color. Like, I do one, like, it's literally right here, dude. That one also probably have to be, like, sorted, right? Which I had to do the same, God. I don't want to do that. But it would be a quiz that has been done. Oh my God, do I not want to do that? Yeah, because I think this is like actually update. Well, yeah, because Regal is in here. I think, yeah, Advent's in there too. So. God. I thought Lume did light green. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I mean, Color's Harmony would have like Xion and there's Mume. Yeah, there's Gura. I could have the people who did leave. Is there anyone who left before that? Because, yeah, no, I think it was Xion announced before Colorize Harmony, and then Mume and Gura obviously announced after. So I think it was just those three. Yeah, there's Xion. It's still weird to me that, like, Regloss still just has their, like, regular outfits. Like, I don't know, it's just so weird, like, everybody else is just themed and then Regloss is just in their own thing again. Like, I feel like it's fine for them to do their own personal group thing, but I feel like when it's just, like, the entire company, I feel like Regloss should also match it. I don't know, like, it just feels so out of place. Especially when it made them feel like they're showing a bunch of skin and then, like, I think Ririka's does, but the rest of them really don't. It's like, it's just very different. I don't know. I guess I could, like, maybe make a classic. Is there a way I can make a classic quiz? I think I'd still have to include everybody on the wrong answer, though, so I think even then that'd be tedious. I think, unfortunately, like, doing the sorting gallery would just be the easiest way of doing it. Like, the least tedious way. And yeah, that's unfortunate. So maybe the irises is violet. But I guess, like, yeah, there's not... I mean, I feel like pink does. Like, pink fits her more than violet. Or, like, red. I don't know. I just don't think of iris and think, oh yeah, purple. You know? Like, a nice light purple. Yeah. Yeah, Fubuki, I definitely thought have been light blue, but I guess like there is a lot of light blue. So her being white makes sense. Yeah, I also thought Mume was light green, but I guess she was light blue. I think she was light green before. I think she actually talked about that. I think Color Race Army is when she changed it. She changed it from light green to light blue, I think. I remember hearing that. I mean, also the light green is not what I expect. Like when I hear light green, I would have thought like kind of the Subaru color. Like, I guess it's just like a slight light green. And this is also probably is like a green with more of a mix of yellow in it. I think there's a green more of blue in it. Right. Yeah, it's a lot of red and a lot of blue, which makes sense because those are like two of the primary colors. And they're fairly common colors. Um, but yeah, I did kind of want to take like one of these and I clicked on so many of these. Go back. What was the one that just had like all of them? Yeah, this one. Actually, I didn't get the URL. I think it's the URL it wants. Yeah, what's the URL of the image? So I think if I do this, then it should do that. Oh, now it's too big. Awesome. All right. Yeah, like it's probably just gonna have to be a really old one then. Actually, yeah, I don't even know because all these are like wallpapers essentially in size. Well, this one isn't as much. Like maybe if I try and okay, well, yeah, no, it's not. Let me just go back to colorized harmony. This okay, I think this one's actually small enough I could do it. All right. So then I would have to, yeah, I think I have to take an answer, right? Let me just take like Narissa. That's all she was on there. So I think I have to take an answer and draw her. Draw like on her, and I think also where it appears. Right. So, and then this is like, okay, why is it? What? Why am I just making points? It says draw shape. Oh, this is so weird. But yeah, I basically have to do that. Right? That's what I'd have to do. And I actually did not realize that's how it worked. So like that's a yikes. That's a real big yikes. I'm gonna be honest. Dude, kudos to the people who made the freaking like no outline ones then. Jesus. Like that. Well, I mean, I think you can like can you I mean you can adjust this, but I guess you can zoom in to make it like as precise as possible. Well, even then stop making points. Well, yeah, okay, because I stopped clicking on that. But it's like yeah, I guess you can like it's a little nicer. I don't know what grid size does. Can you fit it within the grid? Is that what it's saying? Like, what's the point of the grid? I don't know, man. Oh, snap to grid. Oh, okay. I think it's for like moving this. Probably most likely. Is it also for? Okay, yeah, it's also for this. So like, yeah, and then if you want to get super precise with it. All right, that's not as terrible as I thought it would be. They do definitely have stuff to make it like easier, right? But yeah, that's certainly something. Any big degree. I guess I'll just save that so if I ever want to go back to it, like I can, but yeah, that's certainly something. I guess, yeah, I just mainly wanted to see if it was even possible to do like a map quiz or like, yeah, picture click or whatever with that. Again, I don't know if I don't think I technically could do a map quiz because it says type answers that appear on an image. Well, there's a reveal quiz. I think it's kind of what they do with like the flag one. So that's a Jetpunk thing, but there's one where you basically had to catch country flags, and then like under it was like another one, or like four more or something like. No, it was that there were four, and then underneath those four was one, and then underneath that was a giant one. So it was four, and then another four, and then finally one big one. Or I guess like 16, and then four, and then one big one. That's probably the best way to explain it. I explained it so poorly, but it went 16, 4, 1. Yeah, it might be something like that. And yeah, the thing I can think of order is like, yeah, chronological stuff. I could do when like, especially, I was gonna say the older ones, but even still technically with the gens that debut on the same day, I could say when they debuted. Justice all debut on the same day? I think they did, right? I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think Advent did, actually. I think Advent was a day apart or something like that. I think Justice all debut on the same day. I know Flow Glow did, but I can't remember if Justice did not. Actually, it would be very easy for me too, because it's literally like how it is on the website, I believe. It's literally how they debuted, like the order they did. So I literally can just look at how it was on the website. Well, I think actually, except for like the people who've left, because then I'm gonna have to look at that more. I actually don't know if I think Council actually will debut on the same day, because I think they all like segued into each other. Yeah, so I think they all debut on the same day. Yeah. And then Cronium Bay, I believe. Yeah. Because I remember, like, when they always would react to it, like, yeah, they always threw in their remark of, like, and then going to the next person or something like that, you know, or, like, what you're going to see when you go to the next person. So, yeah. But I'm pretty sure, like, all these are in order. Again, except for the ones who left, because now I'm going to have to... Either I'm going to have to Wayback Machine it, or actually go to the stream itself. Although, I think those are all split up, so yeah, I don't... Yeah, I don't know, man. That's going to be kind of tough. I don't remember with Holics, if they, I don't want to say Holics. It sounds so weird. Okay, they didn't. They were like a day apart. Okay. Which, if I remember the video, was Lapis, Louis, Koyori, Chloe, Iroha, I believe. So I believe... Oh, actually, yeah, she's an affiliate, so yeah, she was Data. But hey, I was right. You know? I'm so cool. Yeah, Myth was Callie, Kiara. I know they were the first two. And then... Was Ame last? It would make sense, because Ame was like the... She then led into and hosted the collab. It really makes sense if Ame was last, to like set everybody else up. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if they're on the same day. I'm sure Cal and Kiara were, but yeah, Ina was the day after. I assume Ina, Gura, Ame were, yeah. They're all the day after. So let me just do the ones, you know what? Let me give the ones that are like easy. Right, that I can just do very quickly. I think we should just start with that. How do I phrase this? What order they debuted? And then we'll start with Gen 3 is kind of rough because of Rushia. I think Rushia was in the middle. Because yeah, the Terminator ones are gonna be even harder because they're not even listed. So I can't even like go on the main site. But yeah, there's probably many sources that have it when they debuted. Because yeah, I know the early gens, they definitely were spaced out. I think it really wasn't until like Myth, I think, where they were actually like decently close to each other. Like they weren't like several months in between or something. Maybe 5th gen. I might start with 5th gen. Okay, yeah, they're a day apart, so maybe they start with 5th gen. Yeah. Okay. That's when they started it. Oh, Polka was 2 days after for some reason. Alright. Well, IG Gen 1 technically would have been first, so maybe it could have been IG Gen 1 as well. Yeah, I guess technically would have started with ID Gen 1. And then Gen 5, then Myth. See, I always forget how early ID Gen 1 debuted. Like, yeah, they were like a few months before. And like just after like Gen 4 debut, basically. At least for some of them, because some of them did debut in 2020, like Luna. Yeah, Luna was a 2020 debut. Toll, I believe, also was. And I think Coco was too. I'm pretty sure, but I think the other two were 2019. Oh no, Coco was a 2019. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Was it just Toa and Luna that were 2020? Yeah, it was just those two. Oh, you want to make a debut on my birthday? Wow. So our anniversary is actually on my birthday too. I did not know that. I think I'll start with Flow Glow because it'll just be the easiest. They're most recent. I mean, again, like all the groups that are together are gonna be easy because, again, they grouped by order they debuted, so there's not gonna be much. It's not gonna be that hard to put them together, but. Daily dose, dude. You know, your daily dose of Hololive for Sporkle. Heck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, these are definitely like 30 seconds, man. Come on. You can be at most a minute 30 long. Yeah, let me. Well, actually, I'll put debuted first just so people know the order I'm looking for. But yeah, debuted first. This is Flow Glow, there's gonna be 5 of them, so debuted last. I could also just put the time, but this I think is all that's really necessary. Say I was Fiona. It was Nico. And it would Sue. Was it Chiha then Vivi, or is it Vivi then Chiha? Chiha then Vivi, that's. Yeah. And then I might give like 45 seconds, or like, yeah, maybe like a minute. I didn't even finish putting BV. It's fine. Um, it's extra calm for color codes. How'd that work? Because if the answer's like that, then maybe I could do that, but yeah, I think this should be, this really did not random it that much. I might minefield it. And actually, yeah, I think like, now I think about it, like 30 seconds is like more than enough. Just like looking at this. I mean, to be fair, I do have the knowledge beforehand, so I might make it 45. Just so people can have a little bit of time to think, but like, yeah, I'm definitely making like 45 seconds, man. Like, I might make it minefield. I don't know, because like I feel like minefield's kind of lame. Because like, yeah, you literally will just get less points because it goes down the line. That's how it works, which is very dumb. I wish you could give them one try, but make it so like it still would check everything. And like if you did have something in the right spot, it would make it correct. Like I wish there was like an in-between of this, but there isn't. Let me get like Flogo's logo. I have so many tabs open. Here, so let me just leave you Hololive just in case. Yeah. Thing is, like, it has to be so big. It's like I don't even think really I'm gonna be able to get something. I think it's literally 1 pixel too small. It is literally 1 pixel too small. That's sick, dude. This one's big enough. Why does this look so bad though? Like, this looks so low quality. Maybe it's because it's so big. Is that Chiha's? This is banner. Okay, I thought it was that Chiha's logo. Looks kind of neat. Yeah, this technically works. It just looks weirdly like low quality. It's weird. I guess I can use it. It's like the closest thing I'm probably gonna get, so. It did not work. It should have worked. I mean, it's big enough. Like, it's not small. I literally see the thing. What about this then? That's way too small. That's also way too small. I need like the... I'm just trying to... Yeah, they also got hit by that. Because, yeah, isn't the whole, like, sub-dropping thing, like, they think they're bots? And they just force, like, make people lose subs. That's crazy. That's literally 1 pixel too short, dude. That's insane. I don't think I'll be able to get it then. It's literally 1 pixel too short. That sucks. Like, why do they want it to be so big? I still don't get what the freaking... Like, why you need this. Like, where is that preview even? Like, that's the thing. Why? Yeah, let me just grab this then. Let me grab the Roadster. I mean, that's probably the closest thing I'm gonna get. Even then, it's not gonna have all of them. Like, there's really no good... I guess I'll just have Chiha, Vivi, and Riona, because that's the best I probably could do for a thumbnail. But... Doesn't even look. I mean, it looks fine. Yeah. And the thing about this one is that it's very easy to copy. So, let me copy it. And we change who it is about, so... Yep. Actually, just to make sure, let me, regloss. Let me just make sure that the order is correct. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be, but debut, because it will have it. Yeah. I actually didn't realize that those three had a collab stream and then Rad and Hajime joined them. Did anybody clip this first stream? I do not think that was the thing. Okay. Yeah, no, it is correct, so. Kanade. Yurika, Radin was next. And then Hajime. Actually, how is it spelled? Isn't it just like this? Isn't it only, yeah, only the E is lowercase. Also, let me make sure I spelled them right. I think I did, actually. Yeah, I did. Look at that. I'm so smart. I didn't even look at like the column width stuff. I could have adjusted that, but whatever. Oh wait, no. What is that? Hang on. Alright, that was a typo, because I know there's not two E's there. I mean, this should be big enough, right? I don't think I'll be able to get all of them in it again, but it's not any of those. God dang it. Alright, this one probably will be. Maybe. Cool. Like, something also sucks that these giant thumbnails is like, I can't get anything out of this, man. Like, I guess let me get out in Kanade, because like that's all I can get. Okay, well that, never mind. I mean, this is also one that I could probably use. Yeah, like Bancho and Radin aren't gonna be there. Whatever. Actually, I should make a playlist for these. I don't know how to do that, but actually, there's a section called playlist, so that's probably where I do it. There we go. Yeah. All right, hang on. Can I move these? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to put them in there. And copy it again. Yeah, we'll do justice. I guess I'm just working backwards. We'll do justice. I could just do this off stream, honestly, but why did I? That's not right. And then GG and CC Grower, right? Because they also do their 3D debuts in the same order. Yeah. And then we just move this up. And I think I have to do this to get rid of one. For some reason, that's the only way you can do it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can get the Justice logo. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's literally not big. Well, this is big, but it probably won't let me do it. Also, it wouldn't even give me the... Man. Like, it really makes it annoying to grab this, you know? I guess I can try this. This is a WebP file or whatever, so I don't think it'll work. It's... Yeah, nope. Alright. I think if I do wallpaper, it'll give me the original, like, yeah, this. What do you mean it's smaller? It literally is. Okay, so it has to be 1201 then. Got it. That's awesome, dude. I love that. That's so cool. Let me maybe go to... Does it have other... No, that'd be too nice if it had other versions of it. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Like, seriously, why do I need the rectangle thing? Like, why? It seriously makes zero sense. Like, it's so stupid. What is that? Oh, okay, that is... Oh, that's Myth. I could not tell that was Myth. Yeah, I guess that's when they had those outfits. I guess it was because Ame was in front. Yeah, it's a very different looking Ame outfit. Yeah, I guess that one will have a thumbnail. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I think that's basically all I have to change, is the people that are in it and then the title. Oh, and actually the freaking URL too. Well, that sucks because the other one is just gonna have copy in the URL. Why couldn't it just do the autumn? All right, well. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter because people are just gonna search it. I'm sure the URL is also part of like what recommends them. Oh, I literally did too much. Okay, I literally have to wait. And why does it say it's limited to 50 in a month? Alright, it literally says nothing about you have to wait, like, you can only do 3 in an hour. Like, this, what? That's freaking dumb. I mean, yeah, I guess that one's done. I could just start another one and then just wait. You know, that's very stupid. Like, why put the limit on the... Like, I understand you want to do a limit because I think, like, it probably prevents people from putting just, like, terrible quizzes on there. Or, like, bots or something. But, like, you already have the month one. Why do you need a within the hour one as well? Like, that seems kind of weird. Yeah, entertainment is not my most popular one just because of Hololive. Because it's technically what it'd probably go under. Before it was sports. There's so many like outdated quizzes though on the sports section, I will say. At least on the basketball side. But like, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just end it because what was it, like 19 minutes or something like that until I could post it? How long was it? 17. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely gonna wait. So, and I was even thinking about like, yeah, I probably should end it. So, I'll just that. You know, when I say like, all right, sick. When I say freaking like, oh, I'm gonna do quiz stuff, I definitely am like being like, oh, I'm gonna take quizzes, and then it just ends up with me making them. It's like, huh. Well then. Yeah. That's it. So I'll see you Friday then. So yeah, I'll see you then. So goodbye.